Okay, we're back. Let's see if this is better. Bernie and Lori Jean, let me know once you get on the stream if it's a little bit better. This part of the park does have crappy internet and crappy service. Let me know. Oh, wait. Any better? Hey! Fernie, is my stream still lagging? Let me know. Hopefully it's a little bit better. So anyway, here is the Spider, and this is a 4-car. Okay, cool, sweet. We changed our stuff. So this is the Spider, and I'm going to see if I can jump over here and get what we have over here. I'm going back over by the Wicked. This is a really, really fun ride, and unfortunately it is down for refurbishment. They're trying to get it back going. We tried to come back here with Midlife Vibes, and they weren't able to ride this either, but it was raining last time. But there is Wicked. They shoot you out of this tunnel and go up and come back down, and tons of inverts, twists and turns. And let's see, they have trees over here for the mouse or for the Spider, but let's see if we can catch a peek. We have that fun little castle you climb up in. There really is not a good shot of our Spider. So we'll see, we'll walk around, see if we can find something better. Hope everybody's doing good today. Like I said, it is awesome weather down here in Farmington, Utah. We're at Lagoon's amusement park. This is what we get to do. The mask mandate here is a little bit more lax. People aren't as, I don't know the word, they're not as strict. They say that in Lagoon that you can walk around with your party without a mask, but once you get in line, you're supposed to have a mask. They do require you to be 8 feet apart, not 6 feet. As you can see, really not following that. They probably should do. Bernie, thanks so much for helping me out while I learn how to do the live stream in a park with the mod. Here goes Cliffhanger, or maybe they already did it. Yeah, they did. I'm gonna swing back down here at the end, get it going. So Lagoon has been here for a very long time. Like I said, something very similar to your Knott's Berry Farm Park, and just a little bit less scaled down. They have built quite a few new roller coasters and rides in the last 4 or 5 years, which is really cool. There's the Rocco Plane. It's one of Midlife's favorite rides. I don't like it. Guess it. They have a lot of guessing games. This is kind of more like your amusement park, like your carnival stuff, but some extra things. And there's the Lagoon Beer Garden. We're going to go in there later today, try some food, try some beers, enjoy ourselves. That's where the beer cheese soup is at. Here's the train. Maybe we can jump on the train later today and jump across through there. They have a little zoo that you can go through that's kind of cool. We do enjoy just to jump on and relax after we've walked all day. So again, coming back to kind of your carnival stuff, amusement things, lots of fun. They have the tidal wave, and then they have Turn of the Century, which is their version of swings. Right there, we do love going on the swings. I do not enjoy the tidal wave. And then they have the little kids land. These little phasers, Skyflight, baby boats. So let me tell you a story about these baby boats. I thought that I was cool and that I could take care of myself and do my thing. And I didn't want anybody to help me. So I went over there and I'm like, no, I can get in the boat. And guess what happened? Michael fell in the water. And I had to walk around Lagoon all day long with wet clothes. It was no fun. Over there is Scallywags, a little dragon ride. Really fun. Here's Puff the Magic Dragon, a small starter roller coaster for kids. Really cool. I enjoyed this when I was a lot younger. That's how long this has been around. So over here you have Laguna Beach. It is not open yet. We don't know if we're going to see it open, but a lot of fun. Just a little water park, water slides. They got a lazy river inside there. Pretty sweet. Here is our Cars ride. Again, just goes around and around. Speedway Junior. Okay, they still allow you to bring tickets in. A long time ago, Lagoon said you could come in here for free and just walk around. And then if you wanted to ride a ride, you could buy a ticket just to ride a couple single rides like your grandparents and people that didn't want to ride rides. They don't really allow that anymore. You have to buy a ticket to get in here, which I think was a smart thing on Lagoon's part. Here's your helicopters. And there's the boats. See, there they go. It's pretty shallow. It's not deep water, but when you're a kid, it's kind of scary. Hi, Carrie. The boys are out running, doing their thing, running around the roller coaster. They're checking in with me every 10, 15 minutes as I do the live stream and walk around the park for everybody. Oh, it gets blurry when I walk fast. Okay. Sorry. Bad service over here. And I can't connect to their Wi-Fi right now, which is weird. So basically, Lagoon came over here and did this kiddie ride park, which is really cool. But what they've done is they've taken a lot of the bigger rides and scaled them down. So they're kind of like the rides that they have here, but just in a smaller capacity. This is kind of a congested area where everybody walks around. There's the Dragonfly swings, so they can ride the swings. Here's one of the more popular rides over here at the big little kids thing. This is the Dino Drop, and then they have the Ladybug Drop as well. Rosa and Carrie, thanks for joining. So yeah, there's the Dino Drop. And again, just get you ready for the big rides when you become a big kid. They have the Flying Tigers. They have Bedrock Rally. Again, just a lot of fun, cool rides for kids. Here's another part where it gets pretty congested in the park. And the entrance to Laguna Beach. Again, not open yet. Don't know when it's going to be open. And here's the line for Bombora. So Bombora is one of your slower roller coasters, but it is fun. Got great music that goes with it. Really cool. There's always somebody over here that's telling you can't bring anything on the ride, don't bring anything, nothing, not even your sunglasses, and we do lose a lot of things. I think Carrie actually lost her mask last time and they were kind enough to go get it. So you jump over and there is Bombora. Again, super fun roller coaster, kind of a Hawaiian theme. This is one of my most favorite things. Joni, yes, the Speedway ride. That was a lot of fun. I think we all like that. The crowd situation is packed. They don't have a reservation system. They don't have I don't think they have a limited park capacity yet right now. I haven't seen anything that has said that. Again, it's a little bit more lax here in Farmington and Lagoon in Utah. You can walk around without your mask on as long as you're staying 6 feet away. You're allowed to sit down without your mask. Once you get in line, they do ask that you wear your mask. Stay 8 feet apart, not 6 feet apart. This is a fire station thing. This is something that's very new, fairly new in the last couple of years. Again, just adding some more things where there was space. Kind of fun at night, especially at night, because you can see the smoke and you can see the little fire in the windows. And there's the dragon ride that goes around and around and around, and then it also goes backwards, stops and goes backwards. So I'm going to go this way because, again, that place over there gets really congested. This is a bunch of these are a bunch of terraces. They have a bunch of corporate lunches and dinners and things that come down here. They do dance competitions. Companies bring their company down here to have lunch and just thank everybody for everything. So that's kind of cool. I didn't even notice this. Check this out. They have the fire hydrants along this whole thing. I didn't ever notice that the first time. And it is Lagoon Engine 86 right there. So super cool. Okay, so see, we can duck in and out of here. We're going to go through a different part that you don't have to worry about. It's kind of like the fairy garden. I know I always compare these things to Knott's and Disney, but a lot of people that do watch my channel are part of Disney stuff, so hopefully it gives you an idea of what, how, and why. So this little garden part. Don't climb on the structures. I know if Josh was here, he'd be climbing all over, trying to figure out how to get a better angle. See, check it out. Teacups. Bam. We just came out a whole another side. They got the little whales over here. They have so much to do for the kids over here, which is really cool. They've done a good job at keeping this part and this structure here. There's that little fish thing that everybody gets wet on. These little dolphins here. They squirt water. Look, the flowers are already starting to bloom here. Again, just so pretty. So nice here. Here is the Bat. This roller coaster was put in maybe about 10 years ago. One of the biggest disappointments, I think, in their park history. This is a suspended roller coaster where your feet dangle down, and it is the slowest, most boring roller coaster. I feel like they've sped it up in the years. I mean, the line is long for it, but I just don't care for it. It's not one that I enjoy. I mean, we will ride it if the line gets slower, but it's super awesome. It's good to see everybody out and doing things. Again, all the way back there, you have terraces and grass areas and sitting places for everybody. This is where they have Frightmares. Really, really fun. We love Frightmares. Here's Air Race. This is Carrie's most favorite ride. She loves coming here, doing this. I dig this. You get to turn upside down, backwards, flip everywhere. Just a fun ride. Again, tickets. If you just want to ride just single rides and not everything, you can get in and ride on a ticket. There's the rocket. So we've made our way down to the other end of the park. Jetstar number 2. So I don't know if they've really had a Jetstar number 1. Maybe they did and they changed it. I'm too young to remember all of that. But this just beats you up. Again, it's super fast. It's a little like a sled toboggan ride. As you can see, they're going up, up, up and around. We'll stand here for a second and grab it. So twist all the way up to the top. And back down. Switch, twist, and go. So I showed you guys the beginning of the sky ride before, and here's where it ends. Clear down at the end of the park, on the other side of the park. We'll hit all the little amusement things within the middle. So we went all the way down there. We came on the back side, showed you the kids' land. Tilt-a-whirl. We had so much fun on this. Josh and Becky, can you remember that? I was not excited to get on this, but I did have a blast. A couple things that they have here in Lagoon that are not part of the actual passport and ticket that you can get is the sky coaster and the catapult. You have to pay extra to get to these. I can't remember what the price is for these. Something like $15, $25, $35. They do film, they do pictures for you, and you can do 2 for 1. So 1 flyer costs $15, 2 flyers $30, 3 flyers $45. You can do Double Thunder, which is a raceway, a giant raceway that you can drive go-karts that are off of a track. Really fun. $6 for a driver, $3 for a rider. The catapult is $20 per person, and a relaunch is $10. So here is the sky coaster. They put you in a suit, they raise you up, pull you all the way back there, and you pull the ripcord, and down you come. Fly all over there. You'll see that in the intro video as we go there. Bumper cars. This was one of my favorite things to do. I love bumper cars. It's super fun to come over here and do the bumper car races. I always enjoyed that because you just get to hit people. It was bad. There's the catapult we're coming up on. Again, you have to pay for these extra. I did shout out those prices. They are a lot of fun. You see those videos where the people get on the catapult and they pass out and they come back down and then they're good again. No one is in line for the catapult. Probably too early for it. Later in the day, you get some people that'll buy that. There's that fun ride, Cannibal. And Downtown Thunder Racing is down there, as you can see back there. Let's walk back over here. I'll show you the width of the track. Maybe we can see some of the cars that they race and ride and use. These are a lot of fun. My boys do want to do this today, so I'm sure we will venture to do it. This is going to give us a pretty good look at the Cannibal. Oh, man. So Double Thunder Raceway. Again, they have 2 tracks, I believe, here. That's why it's called Double Thunder Raceway. Here's the track. About the width of the track of Radiator Racers, maybe a little bit smaller. You can't have 2, but there is no track. It's a trackless ride. You actually control the go-karts. Yes, Rosa, thank you so much. You and Fernie are doing an awesome job modding the channel. Oh, see, upside down, loop-de-loo. Let's check out Colossus as we check out Double Thunder. So there they are. Those are the go-karts that you can race for Double Thunder. Super awesome. And a view we've never seen on the Cannibal. There it goes. Let's see if we can catch one. Oh, we can. There it goes. Sucks you under. Back up. Loop and twist. That's usually where I pass out, as Josh so loves to remember. Come back around. Up and around. Then we're going to slow down. This is about the time that I can wake back up right there. But that is it. I mean, I don't like it. Okay, here, let's say another car's coming. So they stop you up there and they make you think, oh, we're going. And then they don't. And they send you down. Up. Remember, this is right there to there is about where I usually black out. And I haven't done it the last few times I've been on there. Come back around. So this is one of the highest and fastest roller coasters of its kind in the Western United States, and I believe maybe even the United States. We'll get some facts and we'll throw them up in the comments after the video. Thanks so much for everybody joining. Appreciate it. Appreciate your support. There's the giant Ferris wheel. You can see this for a few miles. The rocket you can see for a few miles. Now the rocket has blast off and re-entry. So 2 rides, so you can be shot up in the air or you can go all the way to the top and be dropped quite a few times. That was a cool little part that, yeah, Carrie's jealous I get to ride Cannibal. There's the elevator shaft. So they put you in a, you start over here and they roll you through this little white building and then they get you into that brown building and then they raise you all the way up to the top in an elevator, and there's 2 of them, 1 on each side. And then they drop you. Super fun, super fun. They will not let you take video cameras or stuff on there because you lose it. I don't know, there's a couple videos out there of first person point of view rides on that thing, but for the most part, they don't let you get on that thing with anything in your pockets. You have to stop at the lockers. I'll show you where that's at. Coming back around. So I do have to say, for me, the mask mandate is very lax in Wyoming and Utah, Colorado, and our areas. Again, Wyoming doesn't have that many people, and the population is a lot smaller. We've been social distancing since it opened. No, Rosa, Carrie had to work this weekend, and my boys were jonesing to get out of the house, so we swung down here with our season passes, which they're pretty comparable to Knott's. I think Knott's does a little bit better job with the parking and food plan, although you have to pay to park here, but it's not too bad. $60 for a season pass. So anyway, back to the mask. Of course, we're going to go visit Disney World in October and possibly Disneyland again in June or July. We'll see. But you have to wear a mask all the time there. And again, it's pretty hard to be in a place where you don't have to wear it as much and they're not as strict. The coronavirus is not as huge for us there. So we're trying really, I told my boys, even though Lagoon is not a place where they have to worry too much about the mask mandate or the mask, I told my boys to just keep their mask on all day because they are prepared. We're just prepping for Disney World, so we know what it's like to be able to go all day with the mask. It's not something we've done yet in a park. And, you know, let's face it, wearing a mask, it's hard to breathe. It's not as fun. Here's the line for the Cannibal, and this is pretty small. Usually the line, and it goes all the way over there. Usually it wraps all the way around there and goes clear over there. So let's follow you guys. I'll take you around there and let you see. Here's the entrance to the Ferris wheel. Maybe we'll jump on there and then you can see a bigger view, get some cool shots on there. There's the Honolulu dog. Oh, they're so good. We're going to show you some food stuff today. Enjoy some of that. So they opened this whole thing up. It used to be some parking back here, and they opened it up for Cannibal. They actually moved this blue ride. It used to be on the other side of the park, and they moved it over here. So it's kind of in the back corner and forgotten. The boys love to ride that. See, so we're wrapping clear around to get to, oh, there they are. Oh, Brooks is over there. We'll stop and say hi to him. Of course, they're in line for Cannibal. And it says, Cannibal will eat your cell phones. All loose articles and personal items must be secured in a locker or left with the non-rider. Cell phones, keys, hats, sunglasses, and other personal items. And they're not kidding. You got to go over there and put it in a locker. And there's the line. No single riders either. No single riders here. Centennial Screamer. Boys love that. Not me. Goes around and around and around. Not something I like. Yeah, Rosa, we just want to do our part. It's where we have the advantage and there's not a ton of people. We utilize not having to wear a mask because we're not around a ton of people. But we are trying to do our part. We don't want this place to close and be shut down, so we're doing our part. Lots of really beautiful flowers they planted down here. Great, great, great weather. There's the samurai. Let's go see if we can find Brooks and Riker in line. So again, wear your mask, do your social distancing, and it is 8 feet. They're somewhere around here. Oh, we're getting closer, getting closer, getting closer. Oh, hey, what's up? Say hi. What are you guys doing? Getting ready to ride what? Riker, you're gonna ride Cannibal? Yeah. Okay. Sweet. So the boys are there. They're getting ready to ride Cannibal. Huh? You hold on to your hat. Okay. Enjoy. See you guys. So they're gonna be a minute in the Cannibal. We'll go check out a couple other things in the park. Swing around. Go back here on this other side. Rosa, they said hi. I know, the warm weather is the hardest thing to wear the mask. It's hard to breathe. It's warm. You sweat in it. Here's the samurai. This thing is always packed. This is something they always have. That's the way I look at Slam Dunk. Another game ride that you can ride. Here is the rocket blast off. Let's watch it. Here we go. We're gonna scream. There goes re-entry. And here is blast off. Let's do it. Coming up, here we go. They just make you sit there and you think you're going and then you don't. And there they go. Sun is bright. And here they come back down. And there goes re-entry. They're getting ready to fall. Here they come down. Go back up. So fun. We're gonna have to ride this today. Get some thrills. There is their new ride that they are building, Primordial. It is on YouTube. You can see it. They do have a diagram. They do have a ride through of what it's supposed to be. You're supposed to be on a roller coaster and ride through, and then you stop and enjoy a little scenery of something, and then you ride the ride again, and then some more scenery. This right here used to be a water slide. You'd go up and it was a dark one and you couldn't see, and one that was just regular. Kind of just something to fill the space. Again, the rocket, one of the most popular rides until Cannibal came. I mean, even when Bat came, Rocket still endured tons of people in line, which was okay, not too bad. One thing you do not see here in Lagoon as much as you would see in Knott's or even Disneyland, I think, is vloggers. So it's just fun to be one of the only ones. So hopefully we can capture that for all of you guys that want to see this. And do, again, more terraces, more space for people to hang out. Flying Aces. So this is a fun thing. You get in that thing and you move it left or right, and it moves you left or right. Super fun. Nobody in line. So we enjoy that. Again, all the staff people are like looking at me like, oh, hey, midlife, how are you? I hope you're enjoying work because I'm at the park, enjoying the weather and enjoying the rides. Hey, how are you guys? Some people. They do still allow smoking, so you can stop, sit down, smoke a cigarette, keep my wife in business. We appreciate you. Hi, Juan. I'm just enjoying Lagoon. It's super beautiful. I'm actually going to have to go rent a locker. put my sweater in there because I'm getting hot. It's a balmy 68 degrees here, something like that. So we'll walk down the middle of Lagoon, and then I'm going to swing back into Frontierland, show you Frontierland, one of my more favorite parts. Juan, I'm just enjoying the day. Wish you were here, friend. Come up to Wyoming, Utah, and we will ride some rides. There's no restrictions. It's open all the time. We allow Californians. Anybody? They allow anybody. We can maybe find Sasquatch. You never know. Look, people waiting. They're loading people, it looks like. Oh yeah, they're loading someone. Maybe we'll sit here. Oh, they're ready to go. Let's do it. Let's sit here and watch them go. Juan, you're so goofy. Here they go. I've only done this once. If I remember right. It's not my cup of tea. Carrie wants to do it. Maybe next time we come down here, me and Carrie will do it. Get you a video, get you a picture. Thanks everybody for joining the stream. Appreciate you. Thank you for your help and your subscription. We're on Facebook, we are on Instagram, we're on YouTube. Make sure you follow us, like us, and subscribe to us. Hit that little notification bell so that when we go live like this, you don't miss anything. Oh yeah, this is not the slingshot. This is not the slingshot thing. We do have that one, and hopefully I can get some video of it. There they go. They're raising them up. Rosa, the Truly lemonades, those are pretty good. I like those. Of course, that's the other company, so I don't partake in those very much. Because guess what? Budweiser came out with Bud Light lemonade seltzers. They're so good. They're so good. The Out of Office is my favorite one right now. It's a free fall ride. Yes, Juan. You go up there and they get to pull the trigger. They get to pull the ripcord. Whenever they're ready, thumbs are up. Here he goes. He's pulling the ripcord. Oh, here they go. Oh, my Lord. See? He just falls. Super fun. Because the bad thing is like you're up there and then you just... no, that's okay, Rosa. Absolutely. The Trulies are good. They are a good drink out there, but again, I like the other guys. This used to be, oh, there's a picture of the park. We are right over here. We started down here and walked over here and did the little kitty things, came back around, walked around, did a loop, came back, and then we were right here. We're going to go down this way. We're going to come over here and come into Frontierland and show you Frontierland. Here's an arcade that they have. Again, amusement, carnival type rides. They have a bunch of games in the middle. The fountain up front. Does pressed seltzers have aspartame? I don't know if it has aspartame or not, Juan. That's something I'd have to look up, and no one's ever asked me that one. I believe there's something else that they use in there. Here is Dracula's Castle. This is one of my favorite rides. This was down and broken last time we came. So super cool to see that it's open, because I will jump on there and get in. It's not as scary as the other ones. The Ferris wheel is huge, Juan. You can see it from miles. Miles and miles. So coming down towards the entrance, I need to go get a locker. I'm not going to get it right now, but I will eventually. Put the sweater in there. And they have a fountain over here. Yeah, Juan, you could come over here and we could do the slingshot. That would be super fun. I can't do the sky coaster. I got to do that with Carrie first. So again, if you look around the crowd, the people that are here, it is pretty normal, pretty typical. This is what you would see any other summer day. Whack-a-mole has been on this corner since I remember. It's a staple game to come in and through. Midway Munchies just got hamburgers and chicken and stuff. Beaver Tails. Beaver Tails is one of my most favorite things. They got Shake Shack too. Not like your Shake Shack you're normal to, but these Beaver Tails, they're awesome. They got cinnamon sugar and lemon, apple pie. They have a chocolate hazelnut spread, a triple trip, avalanche. It's just really good food here. Here is Terror Ride. This is Josh's favorite little ride. Way fun, way scary. There's a horn that honks at you. We're going to swing over in the middle. Here's a little drawing thing. There it is. And again, just the middle. We love seeing all the flowers and the grass down here because in Wyoming there's still snow. We're getting closer. Getting closer. Just not quite there. Here's one of the more popular food places. You can get a pizza. You can get some tacos or a burrito or nachos. You can get a corn dog or a chicken basket. You can get a burger. You can get an icy. Here is the carousel. This is one of the oldest carousels around. It still is operational and functioning. You can again get the icy. There's the soft serve, and they have Dole Whip. It's not as good as Disneyland, but it is close. Swinging around. Here's a little theater that they do live entertainment. They're not doing live entertainment right now, parades. They don't do a parade. They do a live entertainment show in there, but they are not doing that at this moment. They have a live show over in Frontier. They're not doing that right now. Swinging over here, going into Frontierland. Hi, am I at Lagoon? Took the day to come down here and enjoy. My boys wanted to get out of the house. Sean, congratulations on your little man. I hope he's doing well and healthy. Here is some water. Water. More water. Actually looks pretty good. And coming back through here. What kind of machine are they using for the Dole Whip? Probably just a soft serve ice cream maker. It's not like Disneyland's. It's something just to kind of like, oh, that's good. Because there's a lot of people that how popular that was, so they brought it here. Awesome, Sean. That's so good. I'm so glad he's doing good. Welcome to the Dad Club. Sure is fun. Sure is fun. Till they cry all night. But that still, it's just such a fun age. And then they grow up and they sass you like my boys today. They just, hey, see you later, bye. They're going to enjoy the park.
Can I ask you a question?
Yes. Yes, sir.
To shout me out?
Yeah, absolutely. Go
How many
ahead.
viewers do you have?
How many viewers? Well, there's only 2 watching right now, but I got 60 subscribers on my new channel. Okay, so let's shout you out. Go ahead.
No, get on Twitch.
What's that?
Sorry. Sticky Plays on Twitch. STIKKYPLAYS.
Okay, you got that.
Sticky
Sticky
Plays
Plays at Twitch. Go check him out. Subscribe to him. He appreciates that. We're not going to wait for, there's no Loch Ness monster in there, Juan. Siberian tigers. I'm not going to show you the little fun zoo. It's kind of depressing. There's a big thing about it. I don't want to really even talk about it. They do need to do a better job with it. And I think that they do want to. They have made strides towards it, so let's give them that. I am practicing social distancing too, and I'm wearing my mask. Big shout out, look at this cool mask. Love this, got this for Christmas. Love it, one of my favorite masks. And not just saying that because I enjoy this mask very much. So here's Frontierland. You have Arby's, you have a wrap place. I think that's new. Haven't seen that before. Coke corner. Don't care for that. So basically here in Frontierland is your it's like a museum place. They have a Pioneer Village. This is like a print shop. Shows you what it was like. So let's go in here, give you an idea of what it looks like. So you can see that it gives you an idea of what was back in the day. What they did at a print shop, and they just, you can't go all the way through. And it smells like it too. That's one of the coolest things about this. If you like older stuff, history and that, you get to smell what it was like there. Well, yes, there is a Siberian tiger, Juan, but unfortunately, he's not as cool as you would think and want him to be. He does look a lot better than he has in the past. Like I said, they're really trying to work on that because people were very upset about the whole thing. Again, just a bunch of shops that you can go in, just roam all the way through Pioneer Village. Did I say Frontierland? I probably drinks. We don't go in there. Our own water here. Again, just a bunch of things in the back that you can check out. There's a giant horse that Midlife loved. A mini flea circus over there. Some wagons. They have this really cool thing over here. Yes, Rosa, thank you so much. Appreciate you. Did you hear Disney got rid of Coke Corner? And it's now the LaCroix refreshment corner. Ooh, well, that's probably a good thing and something that they're doing because the seltzers are huge. So here's pictures. You got to go in here and do an old time photo. Let's see, check it out. People are doing their photos. Okay. So you get an old time photo. Funnel cakes, Navajo tacos. We will be partaking in some of the food here again, checking it out. Rosa, I'm almost done. I only got about 15 more minutes, and then I'm going to go enjoy the rides and enjoy my time with the boys. We'll do some videos. We'll do a video at the end, and you guys. What am I lying about, Fern? Oh, see, another peacock. They're everywhere. Let me just roam. Roam everywhere. See, they used to have this big old thing, and they do a show here. Again, they're not doing any live shows. So over here is the log flume, one of the older water rides that they have here. This over here can't remember what it was called, but they've changed it into more of a souvenir place now. Not very many people used it or utilized it. So here's the entrance over here to the log flume. Again, Rosa, thank you so much for helping me out, shouting it out. Don't forget to subscribe, YouTube, Facebook, Instagram. It's the log flume. So there is the drop, and here comes one. Someone's coming down. You get pretty wet on this one. Not as wet as Rattlesnake Rapids, but you do get wet. Oh, look, fine police officers patrolling the area. Making sure everybody's doing things good. Oh, there he is again. All over the place. Splatoon Lagoon looks cool. I want to visit. You need to come. You need to come, Juan. We'll find Sasquatch. There's some ducks and some geese and some more peacocks back there. Again, more sitting. Yeah. I can't let me flip it around. I did have some people find us on Facebook. Go find us on Instagram. Find us on YouTube. You can watch all of our videos there when we're live. And, and we appreciate you subscribing there.